Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I would film you a quick beauty hack video. A little secret of mine I have is that well, first of all, I get quite a lot of compliments on my nails. I don't know if you can see them on my nails because they are quite glossy and look quite, they're shellacs or something like that, and actually they're not. They are from Boots, which is like a drugstore here in the UK, and I get these. These are what I use on my nails. So they're £5.50 and I buy them pretty much every month, and they're so great. They stay on pretty much all the way through the month. I need to maybe re-stick them on once a fortnight, so once every 2 weeks or so, but there's enough glue in the pack for you to do that. There's 10 different sizes, so you pretty much can find a size to fit your nails. And yeah, as I said, they're £5.50. They come in a few different colours. So I know that they've got red, true red, but I like this colour, which is actually raspberry. They've got, I think, a French manicure kind of colour, you know, with the tip on the white, but I'm not sure, so don't quote me on that one. But yes, they're great. They're my little secret, and it just gives me the opportunity to kind of let my nails breathe, and because underneath my nails are awful because I bite them all the time. So these are really great for me to have to stop me biting my nails, and even then I sometimes still bite these. So I think it's just a habit I have. So I'm going to stop talking now, and I'm just going to take you straight into the video, which will show you how I select the different sizes for my nails and how I put them on, and the finished outcome. So I hope you find it helpful, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!
So what we've got here then is just the box. As I said, it's from Boots in £5.50 in colour raspberry. So just crack open that box. There's nothing too technical here. Once the box is open, you'll see that the nails are all there in different sizes, and you've also got a tube of glue and the white stick that I use to stick down the nails. So the nails are there in different sizes, as I said. Not all the sizes are at the front there in the front packet. There'll be some in the little bowl. So I start just discarding those sizes that I don't need, because I know which sizes I use for my fingers, and I put to one side the sizes that I will be using. So for example, that there I think is a size 2, which I'll be using for my thumbs. And I just look at the back of each nail, because at the back of each nail is lightly embossed is the size for each nail. So I know a size 2 is for my thumb. For my index finger, I will use a size 5.5 or a 6. For my middle finger, I'll use a size 4. For my fourth finger, a size 5. And for my little fingers, I'll be using a size 8. So once I've got them all out of the tray, I then get the bowl and start looking for the rest of the sizes. And obviously I'll need 2 size 2s, 2 size 5.5s, 2 size 4s, 2 size 5s and 2 size 8s, as I'll need one for each hand. So I just dig out the pairs and put them to one side, and put the sizes that I'm not going to be using to another side. Great, so once I've got the nails that I need, I put away the sizes that I won't be using, and I bring together those sizes that I will be using. So then I open the glue. Just make sure to be really careful with this glue as it's very sticky, so just keep it away from your nails, your eyes, any other fabrics, any other surfaces not supposed to be on. And just make sure that your nails are prepped, your hands are washed, cuticles are pushed back, and just a nice even clean surface to start application. So I take my thumbnail to start with. I just find it easier to start with my thumb. I put 2 drops of the glue on the back surface of the nail, like so, and just spread it around the whole surface so that the back of the nail is covered in that light covering of glue. I then slide the nail onto my finger, leaving a tiny gap for the base of my nail where the cuticle is, and hold that down for a couple of seconds with my thumb, and then just use the stick, which has got a tiny little suction device, just to press that down and make sure it's glued on nice and tight without having any marks on the nail. Once that's secure, I then move on to my index finger. I'm still in 2 minds whether to use the size 5.5 or the 6, so I have a look at both. That there is the 5.5, and this one here is the 6. You can see the 6 showing a little bit of natural nail on the side, so it's not fully covering my nail. So what I look for in the perfect fit is to make sure when it slides on it fits the nail and looks natural, and I think this 5.5 looks better. It just feels better and looks better. You can see both sides are covered when I press down. So I'll be using that nail. I put again a couple of drops of glue on the back of the nail. Cover the back surface and then just apply that to my index finger. Press that down, make sure it's stuck down, and then I'll just use the stick to repress. So for my middle finger, I'm looking for the size number 4. A couple of drops of glue on the back. It's getting a bit fiddly. I was trying to show you what I was doing, so I was going to try and use the kind of picker up side of the stick, but it got too fiddly, so I'm going back in with my fingers. I'm just gluing the back of the nail like I've done with the other 2 nails, and we'll just spread that around the back and apply that to my middle finger there. Press that down to make sure it's secured on all corners before moving on to my next nail, which is a size 5. finally onto my little finger, which is size 8 in nail size. Trying to apply a tiny little bit of glue on the back of the nail there, just covering the surface, and we'll apply that to the back of my little finger, like so. Just press that down, make sure that's all secure. And that there's my left hand complete, ready to move on to my right hand. So again, onto my right hand, I won't show you the entire hand, just starting off with my thumb, just completing the same steps we did before. So a few globs of glue on the back of the surface of the nail, just making sure that's evenly spread there, not too heavy handed. Make sure to keep the glue away from the nice new glossy nails on your other hand. Just press that down, make sure that's secure, and then just use the stick to repress again. Just finishing off then my right hand, little fingers all done and dusted. And that's the finished product. Glossy nails at a reasonable price. They're secure, very sturdy, as I'm attempting to show you here, and they last you for a couple of weeks.